May I come in?
Yes, come in.
Good morning, Council. Our next client is Ms. Tara. She contacted our firm seeking for a legal advice regarding consumer dispute involving a defective mobile phone. Based on information she provided, she bought the phone from XYZ Mobile Store about few weeks ago. The seller assured her that the phone is original. However, a normal use of few weeks, the phone caught fire while charging. So the client sent her phone to a technician for inspection, and the technician informed her that there were few internal components which was unauthorized. Later, the client requested for a refund from the seller, but the seller refused. So here is the client detail, including the purchase receipt, the pictures of the defective phone, and also the technician's report.
Thank you, Ms. Sarala. Based on the information provided, this matter appears to involve issue relating to consumer protection. However, before forming any legal opinion, we would like to hear the facts directly from the client. Yes, I agree. We should determine whether the seller has been breached the Consumer Protection Act under 1999 and advise the client on the legal remedies. Please invite Ms. Tara into the consultation room.
Certainly, Counsel.
Good morning, Ms. Tara. My name is Kaushi, and this is my colleague, Ms. Sandhya. Thank you for coming today. Please have a seat.
Good morning. Thank you for seeing me.
You're most welcome. Before we begin, we'd like to explain a few more important matters regarding today's consultation. So everything going to discuss in this consultation will be strictly confidential, yeah. And the information you provide today will be only used for the giving or the of used for the purpose of giving you legal advice. We encourage you to explain your situation during that time honestly and also completely so that we can properly assess your case. So please note that today's consultation is advisory in nature, yeah. And also we will explain your legal rights and the option available to you. But the final decision on how you wish to proceed remains the entirely is yours. So do you understand and agree to
Yeah,
continue?
I understand and I agree.
Thank you, Ms. Tara. To begin, we will ask several questions on what happened during that day to we have a better understanding. To be, after that, we will summarize the facts to ensure that we have a better understanding on the situation correctly. Finally, we will give you the relevant law, discuss the options available, and you may ask any questions that arises to you. If anything was unsure or unclear to you during the discussion, you may feel free to ask us. All right, thank you. Okay, Ms. Tara. Now, could you please let us know what happened from the beginning?
About 1 week ago, I wanted to buy a new smartphone because my phone wasn't functioning. I went to a shop called XYZ Mobile Store to purchase a new phone.
Okay.
Good afternoon. Welcome to XYZ Mobile Store. How may I help you?
Good afternoon. I'm looking for a brand new smartphone. I'm hoping to find a smartphone that is reliable and safe to use.
So I recommend you this phone. This is our best selling. It is really original and have long lasting battery and also heat resistant.
Are you sure this is original?
Yeah, it is absolutely original.
Okay, I'll proceed to buying this one.
So the total will be 3,200. Would you like to pay by cash or QR?
I would like to pay by QR.
Sure. So here's our QR. So the receipt will be online. Do you want me to pack it?
No, I'll just take it as that.
Thank you.
3,200, yeah?
Yeah, it is. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So, Ms. Tara, after purchasing the phone, what happened?
For the first few weeks, everything seemed normal. However, while I was charging the phone suddenly heated up and burst. Fortunately, I managed to pull out the plug before anyone was injured.
Ms. Tara, sorry to hear about your experience. May I ask, did you use the phone according to the manufacturing instructions?
Yes, I only use the phone for like normal daily activities, such as sending text messages, making normal daily calls, and browsing the internet. I didn't modify the phone or replace any of its components.
Ms. Tara, did you use the charger that provided together with the phone?
Yes, I only used the charger that came with the phone when I purchased it.
So after the phone caught fire, what action did you take?
The next day, I returned to XYZ mobile shop. I told the seller about the problem. I requested for a replacement or a refund because I believed the phone was defective.
So Miss Tara, how did the seller respond to you?
The seller refused my request and he believed that it was caused by my own negligence and insisted that the shop wasn't responsible for it.
Did the seller examine your phone before refusing your request?
No, he refused my request before inspecting the phone.
Miss Tara, after that, did you seek any professional opinion regarding your phone's condition?
Yes, I brought the phone to an authorized mobile technician for inspection.
And what were the findings, Miss Tara?
The technician informed me that the battery and several components were quantified. He even explained to me that these quantified components were more likely the reason why the phone got heated up and caught fire.
So Miss Tara, did the technician provide you any written report?
Yes, here's the technician inspection report.
Thank you, Miss Tara. Besides the inspection report, do you have any other supporting documents?
Yes, I have the receipt of the purchase, the warranty card, and the photos of the damaged phone.
Thank you, Ms. Tara. This document will assist us to assessing your case. Before we advise you according to the law, I would like to summarize the case first so that I have a better understanding of your case. You purchased a smartphone from XYZ mobile store for your personal use, and the shop owner guaranteed you that this phone is original and have warranty. Approximately after few weeks you using the phone under normal condition and charging it, the phone suddenly got overheated and caught fire. You then returned to the shop and asked for a replacement or refund, but the shop owner refused your request even without inspecting the phone. And then you obtained an independent inspection, which let you know that that phone was counterfeit with some components. That's the reason why the phone got overheated and caught fire. You also submitted us the technician report, the warranty card, the receipts, and also the pictures of the damaged phone. Am I correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Thank you, Ms. Tara. Based on the information and the documents you have provided to us, now we have a proper understanding on your case. So now we're going to explain the relevant law and advise you on the legal remedies available. Ms. Tara, based on the facts and the evidence you provided to us, we believe that your case will governed by Consumer Protection Act 1999. This act protects consumers who purchase goods for personal, household, or domestic use. It also provides consumers with legal remedies where goods supplied are defective or fail to meet its required standard.
So does that mean I have legal rights towards against the seller?
Yes, Ms. Tara. Under the Consumer Protection Act 1999, consumers are entitled to receive goods that are acceptable quality, fit for the intended purpose, and also have a safe normal use. And also from the information you have given us, so we got to know that the phone caught fire only after 1 week of a normal use. And based on the technician report, the internal components were unauthorized. So if these findings are proven, the phone may not satisfy the standards required under the Act.
What can I do now?
Our first recommendation is to contact the seller and request an appropriate remedy. This may include a repair, a replacement, or a full refund depending on the circumstances. If the seller refuses to cooperate, we recommend sending a letter of demand. This letter formally requests the seller to resolve the problem within specific period before the further legal action was taken.
What if the seller still refuses after receiving the letter of demand?
In case the seller continues to refuse, you may file a claim before the Tribunal for Consumer Claims Malaysia (TTPM). So the tribunal was established to resolve disputes in a faster and proper, more affordable manner way than the other proceeding courts. During the hearing, you should present all of the supporting documents, including the purchase receipt, the warranty card, and the technician's inspections report, and also the photographs of of the damaged phone. So these documents will assist the tribunal in determining in your claim.
Will I have a stronger case?
Based on the information available, you appear to have reasonable grounds to pursue a claim. However, the final results will fully depend on the evidence provided and also the tribunal's finding. Therefore, it is important for you to keep the damaged phone and all related documents in their origin condition.
I understand. Thank you for explaining everything so clearly.
You are most welcome, Ms. Tara. Our role is to ensure that you understand your legal rights and the option available before making any decisions.
Action.
Thank you so much on your advice. I have a better understanding on the legal rights and the steps I can take. I have one final question. Do I need to engage with a lawyer to file a claim before the tribunal?
Ms. Tara, generally, proceeding the case before the tribunal for consumer claims Malaysia are designed to be simple and accessible for the consumers. However, some claimants represent themselves to solve their cases. But if you need any assistance to prepare a document or to understand the case even more better, we would be happy to guide you.
I understand. Thank you so much.
Action.
Before we conclude today's consultation, we would like to remind you to keep all of your evidence, including the damaged phone, the warranty card, the purchase receipt, the technician's report, and also photograph of the damaged phone. These all documents will help you to pursue your own claim.
I'll make sure to take all of them. Once again, thank you so much for your advice.
You are most welcome, Ms. Tara. Here is our firm's business card. If you have any further questions relating to the case, or if the seller contact you relating to your complaint, please do not hesitate to contact us.
Thank you. I appreciate this.
We wish you very best to resolving this matter. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Welcome.
Ms. Sandhya, what are your thoughts on this matter?
So based on the facts presented, I believe the client has reasonable basis to pursue a claim under the Consumer Protection Act of 1999. The client also have supporting evidence as the purchase receipt, the warranty card, the photograph of the damaged phone, the technician report, and also the damaged phone. These documents will strengthen the claim.
I agree, Ms. Sandhya. Our immediate recommendation is to prepare a letter of demand requesting the seller to do a refund or a replacement. If the seller refuses to do so, the client may pursue with a claim, like filing a case against him before the tribunal for the Consumer Claims Malaysia.
The client should also be reminded to preserve the damaged phone as evidence until this matter gets resolved.
Agreed. Ms. Sarla, please organize the client's document and prepare the draft of letter of demand for our review.
Certainly, Counsel. I'll prepare the documents immediately.
Excellent. That concludes today's consultation.
Thank you, everyone.